Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a really great week. I was able to finally get out to Rite, so I went and did a few deals. I wanted to take advantage of that spend 20 get $6 back in bonus cash coupon. Shout out to Couponing with Sel for sharing that coupon with us. I did share all the coupons that I used in these transactions over on my community tab or over on Instagram. And you can just screenshot and use as your store allows. If you have to print, you can print. I don't know what your store does with, printed coupons or how it's all handled. So just know what, works best for your store. All right, so I had a really great deal come out of these transactions right here. So I split it up because I was using the 5 off of 15. For the first transaction, I did make sure I got over 20. And so I did that, and I wanted to make sure I stocked up on dish soap. So this is a really great deal right here. It's spend 10 and you get $5 back. And it's a limit of 2, so you could spend 20 and get $10 back. So between the two transactions, that's what I did. And on the first transaction, to get to 20, I went with the soft soap. This is a really great product that a lot of the people that come to me for soap, they like this product. So that's why I got that. In addition to that, I do have a bonus cash challenge, spend 18 and you get $4.50 back, which is $5 when they round it up. So that was an added bonus, but even without that, it's still a really amazing deal. So if you plan to do this without a bonus cash challenge, you'll still make out really well. So that's what I did here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the receipt. So the first transaction here, get my receipts together. All right, so you'll see the palm olive at the top, the 2 palm olives actually, and the 2 75-cent off coupons. I did get those from Quick Q's over on Instagram, and it was really great because you get 12 of them for $1, and it's on a PDF and you just print it. So that was a lot easier than me trying to go to, coupons.com or something and print over and over. Really well worth it for me. Ajax was $3.29. I just threw that in there so that I can spend the least amount to get to 20 between the two transactions, and throwing in the Ajax was a better option. And your guys' prices at your store may vary, so you might have to do the math a little differently, so just be careful with that. And then the soft soap is on sale for $4.99, regularly $7.79, and there were dollar coupons I got from Quick Q's as well. And there's the 5 off of 15. My subtotal was $13.15 plus my tax, so I paid $14.44 with bonus cash, and then I got $16 back. So that in itself, with my tax, is $1.66 moneymaker. Really amazing deal. No, I'm sorry, 56-cent moneymaker, and that was a nice turnout. I did get some points, 217 points, and I'm going to show you the bottom of the receipt here. And I got the $5 from the soft soap and $6 from that spend 20 get 6 booster, and then the tracking for the Ajax Fabuloso is all down here, $1.67, which then went towards this transaction. And then the it comes up as Colgate Palmolive because it does include quite a bit of items, so you don't have to get all of these items. These are just the ones that I use the most, so that's what I went for. But $5 back there, so really amazing deal. I got the $13 off of 50 to print for me on this one, so that was great. Those do print at random. I know we always say the beginning of the month, but it's hard to know, for how long. They just keep it running. I want to say like 2 weeks. It could be up to 2 weeks that these keep printing, and then it dies out for the rest of the month, and then it picks back up. So they're pretty generous with these. So let me show you the receipt for the next one. All right, so we have the other 2 Palmolive with the 2 75-cent off coupons, the 5 off of 15, the soft soap $1 each, and then it was $9.86 plus my tax, so $10.90. I paid $10.90 in bonus cash, and I got $10 back. So I did max out both deals here. These are both weekly deals, the soft soap and the Palmolive, with the other products that are included, are weekly deals with a limit of 2. So it is maxed out on this card for that. And I did complete the bonus cash challenge. So with everything all together, I'll add that up and let you know. So for everything here, it's $1.46 moneymaker without my bonus cash challenge. So really nice moneymaker without it. And that does include my points. So I did add up my points, and I usually times that by 0.002, and that gives me the value of what it will be once it does convert over to bonus cash. And that ended up being 80 cents for the 2 transactions. With my bonus cash challenge being complete, that's a $6 and what I say, 84 cent, $6 moneymaker, over $6 moneymaker. So a really great deal there. And I went on ahead and pretty much replicated this deal, but with Irish Spring. So I didn't have a bonus cash challenge for the Irish Spring, but I did do this on another account and use the spend 20 get 6, because that is a one-time use. If you're not already aware, it is a one-time use per account. It's just like the weekly boosters that we get, like spend 15, earn 10. It's just like that. So I did replicate that. And just so if you want to just go ahead and swap out the soft soap for the Irish Spring, you'll get the same gist of it, exact same process. I did 2 separate transactions in order to max out those deals, and no bonus cash challenge, like I said. So that one was just a, over $1 moneymaker, free plus $1 moneymaker for all of this stuff. So for everything here, it ends up being a $2.92 moneymaker. That does include my tax. So if your tax is less, you'll be making out even better than me. With my bonus cash challenge, that makes it a $7.92 moneymaker. So $8 moneymaker, just rounded on up. Really great deal. I just didn't even expect to do anything this week, but that earned $6 back really helped out a lot to make this, the best deal possible for the week. And there are a lot more items there at Rite that you can get. And I'm pretty sure you're probably already aware of like the Colgate and some candy, different things like that. So if I do get a chance to go back, I do plan to do some of those items in the Tresemme. There's just a lot to be had. So I did go through the store and show those items, and I plan to do a quick walkthrough video to show you what those look like and show you some clearance. So I will work on getting that one up today. If for some reason I can't, just know that something came up and I was not able to. So hopefully I'm able to. I'm kind of dealing with the start of a migraine that I deal with. I deal with hemiplegic migraines, and unfortunately I'm starting that, so that kind of stops me from doing anything. I can't even work. So I'll see how that goes. Sometimes it subsides quicker than other times, so hopefully it does this time. But all right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I think I got everything. Oh no, I'm forgetting something. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting something. All right, so I needed some socks. Oh, and then this printed off twice. So I have out of the 5 transactions, because I did do one more transaction. I got 2 of these 13 off of 50s. Those are really going to come in handy for next week. We do have a spend booster next week. I think it's like spend 50, get 15, 10 or 15, something like that. I have to look at it. But yeah, so I needed some socks. My husband needed socks, and I was helping him with his laundry, and I was like, oh no, these are old and we gotta get you some new ones. So the Copper Fit is just regular price $12.99. You get $5 back for buying one, and it is a monthly deal with a limit of 4. And then we have the Gildan. These were in the clearance section. They actually rang up for $7.49. I don't know if all stores are clearancing these out, but if they are, that's a pretty good deal. Let me show you my receipt here. All right, so $12.99 for the copper fit, then the clearance $7.49. I used the 5 off of 15, and then on this account, it's separate from those purchases back there. I did use the spend 20, earn 6, so I paid $16.68. I hope you could see that. It looks blurry on my end, but it's just because the migraine. And then $11 back in bonus cash with 205 points. So $11 back, making everything just $5.68 with my tax. Really not bad of a deal. I was really happy to get these items that are needed. So that's just an idea. If you need stuff like that, you don't have to stock up on all this stuff. You know, I resell and I give to family members and I donate. So if you're not doing all that and you're just, you know, shopping for your own household needs, you can definitely use those boosters and, you know, purchase base coupons to get other items other than, you know, a whole bunch of soap that you may not use. So, you know, do your shopping for what works for your household. That way it's more valuable. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. For real this time, I think I got everything. I'm over here making sure. But yeah, it ended up being an amazing deal. So my moneymaker helps compensate for this cost here, and it still ends up being all free, plus a bit of a moneymaker with even the cost of this. That's just how amazing the deals can work at Rite Aid. So hopefully it gave you some ideas. And yeah, make sure you get out there, at least do a couple of transactions, especially for some dish soap, because those come around every now and again. So it's good to stock up on those, you know. So all right, guys, I'm gonna try to do that other video. Like I said, I feel like I'm repeating myself now, but that kind of happens because I can't think straight. But I'll be back soon. All right, bye.